Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dakota, and welcome to Cubeetle. I messed it up so much. I don't know if I have the energy to do that again. Cubeetle, the game of creation. This is part 2 of our sponsored little game. So I learned a little bit about how some of the controls work and this and that. So we're actually going to mess around with this a bit more. So what we'll do is we're going to create a new world entirely. So we're going to call this one Video 2. Night of the Living Dead. All right, create game. All right, new, fresh, empty world, right? So from my understanding, if we go, we're going to add a player, we're going to go ahead and do that. But we also have a few other tools that we can work with now, which I didn't understand how to work in the last time, but now I do. So we got triggers, you know, the background music, that's fine, but there's the auto wall too. So we have these, right? So if I just click wooden fence, we now have a fence around the entire place, like around the outer wall. And I didn't know that. So if you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much a game that's being designed to help you create mini games and stuff, you know, so much easier without all the coding. Because this game literally zero, that's a 6. Zero coding, like completely zero. All right, so now what we're gonna do is go to add objects. Let's go to teleport, right? So we have a teleporter there, right? And we'll throw a teleporter right, oh my bad, I gotta click it again. One right there. Awesome, so we have that, And let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and grab, we'll go to models. Let's grab some trees, you know? Throw a tree here, you know, a tree over there, tree over here. Oh, I broke it. A tree here, a tree over there. You know, you're getting it. All right, we're gonna go back to add models, get some vehicles. What kind of vehicle you guys want? You see, we got this wide selection. I think that we should go for something more classical. We got the Jeep Wrangler. America or whatever, you know, I don't even know what country made the Jeep, if we're being honest. Is it America that made this? All right, so if you click on, let's say this, all right, you click on the portal and we go to item settings. I didn't know this, but you have current teleport. I don't know exactly 100% how this works, but you got jump teleport. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if we go to, my bad, item settings again, I completely clicked off of it. Current teleport, if we set it at a 1, and then jump teleport, we'll set this at 2. And then this one over here, we will go ahead and click on, and we will set current to 2 and jump to 1. So ideally, if I did that right, you know, we're gonna go ahead and hit test game. If we come over to the teleport, it should jump us right over to it. That's so cool. Look at that, right back and forth, just like that. If I jump, do you think it counts? No, you gotta walk off and then walk back on it. That is so cool. So there's some other things that I wanna mess around with too. So we're gonna go ahead and back out. And there's this thing right here. Let me go to it, triggers. So I can add a trigger, let's say right here. Right here. Right here. All right, so with this trigger, let's say I want it right, you know, I can't grab it, why can't I, there. So I grab it, let's say I want to have it set up like, you know, right here by the Jeep. I go item settings, so we'll go ahead and click that after you have the trigger selected. Uh-oh, there we go. You have to click it the right way. I was on the side. All right, so you have all these different things. You have short text, long text, sound effects, voice effects, background music, increase power, reduce power, enable, disable effects, enable colliders, disable collider, enable physics, and disable physics. Welcome to Bonkville by Modville, my editor. So, you know, you can't see the collider. It's like, whoa, okay. You know, you approach a Jeep, and then boom, welcome to Bonkville by Modville. And you back up, you go to enter it again, and guess what? Nothing at all. Why? Because it's not enabled. You can literally set it to go over and over again if you want, or you can just set it one time, and then that's it completely. So we're gonna mess with some other stuff too, you know, because, you know, I know you guys want to see the action, so we're gonna mess with some zombies too in a minute. So what we're gonna do a quick little setup here. Modville, enable time-lapse mode while I build. All right, so we have some more surroundings, just decorated up a little bit. But we also want to do this. So, oh no, that's not the right button. What are you doing? So we have this trigger here. I'm gonna go ahead and see about, so grab another trigger. We'll throw it right here. All right, so we're gonna go to item settings of this. And I believe, I'm trying to make sense of this. We can click enable effect and we can run once or have it run continuous. And nope, I think I'm on the wrong thing. Nope, not that one. All right, so we're gonna place another one. Let's just forget the last time. I messed that up big time. Enable physics, stuff like that. So I believe there's also a way, let's say if I click on this, right? I click on the magic tree. We go item settings. I can enable physics. So I'm not 100% sure how that works. I saw a little bit of it, but if I understood correctly, yeah, you can knock trees down stuff. You know, it's not like, see, it's just kind of a ragdoll right now. But when you ignore this completely, when you enable physics and stuff, you can, you know, have a bunch of fun, tear down a bunch of trees, and so on. All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to enemies. I will go ahead and add one zombie, and we'll see if they have any settings on them. So one zombie. All right. And then we're gonna go item settings. So right here we can literally mess with the name, we can mess with their life, how strong they are. We can literally put them up there. Attack force maxed out, distance from the main player. I think this is like how close they have to be, or how close you have to be until they recognize you. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and go game settings. I'm gonna grab the rocket launcher because I don't know how strong this thing is gonna be, for being honest, and we're gonna enable everything again because I loved messing with that. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this. Ideally, they should run right for us. Yeah, right there. How strong are you? Game over. And apparently the RPG is strong enough. I wasn't even thinking about that. And apparently it was enough to tear down the tree too. That's hilarious. So there's these colliders, and I believe if I do this right, nope, I'm not doing that right. Trying to find it here. Bear with me, everybody. There's background music. There's enemy spawner. Yeah, let me grab the spawner. If I place the spawner here and I go item settings, yeah. So the amount of enemies from a spawner we can max out, you know, from distance from the player. We can go ahead and jump that up. Who needs a delay? And I wonder if hotkeys work. If I do Control C, Control V, I wonder if it copies. Nope, it doesn't. All right, so what we'll do is we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Go another enemy spawner, zombie. And we are going to, oh, I think I might have maxed it out. I might have to adjust some settings. So we're gonna do that. We're going to grab some explosive. Let's see if the explosive barrels actually have any settings. All right, so it doesn't look like they have settings, unfortunately. So what happens if I grab the Jeep? Oh wait, nope, that's Bonkville by Modville. The Jeep item settings. All right, so there's physics on there too. It's so interesting to look at, you know, because all these different things have physics. I wonder what happens when you enable physics on this. Am I gonna end up breaking the game? Physics. And I believe I could also set up the trigger to either use physics or don't use physics. One thing though, I think I would greatly appreciate is if I need a way out, let's go ahead and move the teleporter like on top of here in case I need it, because let's be honest here, like I don't know what I'm gonna run into with this amount of zombies. But let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll grab this, we'll max this one out completely, distance, the amount of enemies that can spawn, and then right here, same with this one, so on and so forth. And the thing is, we just wanna, I think, have a nice classic zombie survival, you know? For a weapon, let's grab the assault rifle, and we are going to need ammo. We're definitely going to need lots of ammo for this. All right, so we're almost done setting all these up. Modville, I hope that you're not boring the audience with my boringness of this. Are you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want, Modville. You have full permission. You can take over the channel. Legal disclaimer, that's not 100% accurate. I can't just give up the channel. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's test it. Let's test it. You know, I don't know if all the zombies are gonna be extremely powerful. And you know, oh yeah, there's page builder. I completely forgot about it. You can set a main menu, about page, a loading screen, a stop screen, a lose game, a game over, and a win game. So these are all coming very soon. And I'm very, you know, I'm looking forward to that. And, oh, okay, I'm right there. So I don't know if there's anything else I need to mess with. Anything else that we need here, because I'm kind of I'm kind of spooked out right now. Because I could have sworn I heard. a whistle, like very fit. Modville, did you hear it? Am I crazy? Like, I legit just thought I heard that. Here we go. So let's max out of this health. I'm just like, wow. All right, ladies and gents, let's jump straight into it. Oh, now they spawn. Oh my god, they're coming. What's happening with that building? Oh my god, Modville. There's so many of them. Do you think they can take the teleporter? I hope they can't jump up here. That would be bad for me. That would be bad for me. Don't jump up here. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh man, look at all of them. There's so many of them. How do I do the grenade again? Grenade. Grenade! It didn't do anything. There's just so many zombies. All right, do I have any other weapons? I don't think I do. And I'm curious how many is gonna spawn, because it looks like they're just gonna continuously spawn. Let's see if we can train them, you know? You know, like the classic COD zombies, you train them, you get a line. That thing is just... boom! All right, let's open fire. And let's also turn the volume down, because it's a bit loud for me. All right. What are you doing? Why'd you look at the gun? You're supposed to reload. Why are you not reloading? Oh, there we go. All right, let's just take them. Take them all. All right, maybe they're done spawning. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see any more spawning. So if I had to guess, that's it. And this? Oh, you just run into it. That's so nice. Welcome to Bonkville by Modville! All right, so, I can walk up tree. I can walk up tree. They're coming towards me. Do you think they can walk up the tree too? Oh, there we go. How you guys doing? You just gonna, you walking a, oh, they're pushing the tree. Guys are pushing the tree. Oh man, they're just, grenade. They're lifting the tree. What is this? They're like a bunch of ants. So this game, I have to say, this game is going to have updates, from my understanding, every 2 weeks, which is pretty cool to think about. So I look forward to seeing what happens as the game grows. And you know how cool it'll be when they add multiplayer, just messing around and just doing a bunch of different things. I mean, yeah, right now, this is like kind of an empty area, but imagine building like massive towns, massive cities. And, oh, there is a staircase. That's it. Are they still coming? No, they're not. Okay. They're coming now? Oh, they are. See, I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to turn my back on them. All right. I think that's it. There's just a couple more. And then you. Is that it? Is the boss over? The boss fight over? Now, look at this. We just left bodies everywhere. That's awesome. But yeah, we now know how the teleporters work. We can mess with physics and stuff. Like literally, if I want to line up a bunch of trees, which I'll go ahead and do that. So if we want to line up a bunch of trees, stuff like that, then we can do that. Like, let's go ahead and turn the music off if we can. Boop. All right, and then we'll grab, let's say, models real quick, tree. And what we'll do is, oh, real quick, we're just gonna go ahead and delete all of these spawners because we don't want to mess with them anymore. We had our fun. It was fun. It was amazing. All right, so let's go to models, trees, and let's just line them up. Oh wait, why is it not working? There we go. Have to click on it. I wasn't clicking on it fully. All right, you know, get the trees, and then we go to item settings. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that we can actually use one of the, you know, I think we can enable a trigger to actually set them all off to go off at once, you know, like so they all fall at the same time. And I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can do that, but we'll find out. You know, it's just interesting. Is it going to fall right away? Do I have to mess with the trigger to make sure it, you know, stays put? And then when you shoot it, it falls, stuff like that. But either way, like the progress on this, like, you know, it's crazy to think about, like this, building a game just like that. I've always liked that concept because I've made, you know, I've worked on games in the past, and it's just like so time consuming. but you know, having it like this is just kind of like a game changer. You know, if you just want a quick and easy shooter or you know, something simple, this is it. All right, so okay, well anyways, Houston, did I do something wrong? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. You can make them fall over. I think these ones are just heavy a certain way that they're not gonna fall. Oh, okay, there we go. So light physics, they just, there you go. Run them over. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cubeetle Game of Creation. This was fantastic. I loved this. It's fun. And I know I said that when I played it the first time, but like knowing that there's more and more progress being made, I can mess with stuff. You know, we can do this, do that. And I know we didn't really do too much of this episode, but mess around with the software, and I loved it. It was fun. And you know, it would be so cool. You know, maybe eventually you can implement your own custom skins or something, you know, like three-dimensional, there's a net. You know, three-dimensional figures or stuff like that. Like, just think how far this can go in the future. That's amazing. That is so cool. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the video, hit the like button. You super definitely do subscribe. I'm gonna force you to subscribe. You better subscribe. All right, you understand me? Anyways, ladies and gents, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Whoever and wherever you may be, I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. So, other than that, that's all I gotta say. Modville, do it.